What's up, peoples? It's Gendo here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another draft mode where today we have the nice, young, quote-unquote, up-and-coming YouTube star BadJokes FM on the channel. Welcome, aka Spencer. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well.
Hi. Yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. Thank you. How are you? Really looking forward to this. First time doing a draft, so this could either go very well or very awful.
Well, thank you very much for coming on to the channel, and I am currently 0 for 4 in draft modes on this channel, so you have a great chance of coming away with a win today. But it all comes down to how well you pick today's draft mode, where the rules, as you have stipulated, are players that have not picked up a single senior international cap. Under 21s are fine, but as long as they have not been capped once for their international side, that was what we got to go after. And it sounds like an interesting challenge. I know you put forth this challenge. What do you think of the entirety of this?
Yeah, like I say, it was my idea. It's not something I've seen anybody else really do, and so I just thought it could be quite interesting. And just having a quick look now, there does seem to be better players on the list than what I was expecting. So this could be still a very decent game. I was sort of expecting most sort of Championship League One sort of players to be on here, but there are still quite a few good ones. So I am looking forward to this.
Yeah, just looking at the list right now, like Lingard, Ander Herrera, Aymeric Laporte, there are definitely some big-name players that I'm surprised have not been capped by their senior and international squad. So, yeah, this is going to be a nice little challenge. So, without further ado, let's just go and get right into it. And BadJokes is going to be starting off. Spencer, what's going to be your first pick?
Okay, and my first pick is going to be quite a bit of money, but he's played quite well so far for Manchester City, and it's going to be Gabriel Jesus.
That is not a bad pick whatsoever, and I think I'm going to counterattack with that by picking up Ander Herrera from Manchester United.
Oh, just looking at him.
And then striker from Sassuolo, who has just started to come on strong, Domenico Berardi.
Again, someone I've just been looking at. Okay.
Though at the same time, I'm not going to lie, at the same time, a lot of these players that I'm looking at do have a little bit of growth that needs to be done. So maybe if we picked them like 3-4 years from now, they could be good, but right now they still need a little bit of growth.
I think the next one I'm going to go for is a central defender, Gabriel Paulista.
Oh, you're just picking
again somebody who I think looks quite decent, especially going forward.
And you're also picking up all the Gabriels. It's going to be Gabriel FM over here.
Yeah, I think it is. If only old, what's his name, Gabriel Batistuta was still playing.
Oh, if only. Yeah, just get his goal-scoring prowess up front.
Yeah, that would be nice. And my next pick is going to be somebody who I have used quite a bit on this game. Still quite young right now, but it's Felix Passlack, the German, I believe he is.
Felix Passlack, a young 18-year-old. Alright, so I'm going to go between back and front, starting with the back end, a player that I've known very well for the last 6 months in my Bilbao save. I'm going with Aymeric Laporte, center back.
Oh, good shout.
And then as a striking tandem option for Domenico Berardi, I'm going to go with, is he still at West Brom? Well, in the game it says he's at West Brom. We're going Seydou Berahino.
Good shout. And okay, so following that up, I'm going to try and go a bit more back to front, similar to you. I'm going to go with Rick Karsdorp, who's a right back, Dutch I think he is, plays for Ajax. James Perch, let's have a look at him. Yeah, he looks, QPR player, but a bit cheap just to use as a bit of a backup. I'm going to go for him.
Okay. James
bit out of the box, I'm thinking.
All right. Now, honestly, this is a guy that I'm a little surprised is, 1, cheap, but 2, has not also been capped by his country. He is the young 17-year-old Italian Gianluigi Donnarumma.
How has he not got a pick yet? He's done everything but get a pick.
Absolutely, and like I said, at £10 million, I'm surprised he was honestly that cheap of an option.
Yeah, super cheap.
Now,
okay, so
I still got one more. Also, actually, he has not been called up for England yet, but I feel like within the next couple of years he will. Lewis Cook.
Lewis Cook, yeah, he's definitely getting in there in the next couple of years. Just because he is a West Ham man, when I get him up, it is going to be the one and only Super Noble.
Marky Nobes. I'm surprised after all this time especially over the last couple of years that he hasn't been at least picked by England, at least picked, not even started, but at least picked to make a squad.
Just picked. Yeah, you would have thought so, especially the last year at the Boleyn. He was so good that year. I'm gonna go for a man with a fantastic name, the Argentinian Lucas Prato. I think he looks decent.
Lucas Prato. Oh yeah, he looks like a very nice, like, complete forward. I agree with those stats.
Yeah.
Definitely is going to be a menace up front. And I just realized that I picked 6 players and I used up half my budget. Awesome. Time to dial it back a bit. And actually, as I was talking with you off camera before we started this, that I wasn't trying to pick up a lot of Bilbao players. I lied. I'm picking up my second Bilbao player, Mikel Rico. He may be 31 years of age, but he's a pretty solid defensive mid, and going to try and utilize him as much as possible. I'm seeing a lot of defenders for like 10 million and less, and honestly, that it could be good, could be bad. Seeing a lot of defenders right around here.
Might end up going with the old strikerless 640.
We're gonna go with a Brazilian. He a little bit on the old side, but he's got a little bit of pace about him. We're gonna go with Mateus. He's from Yongqing, so got to get the Chinese representation.
Yep, it's all about the Chinese views. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to go with a young German keeper, the one and only Timo Horn. I've had him quite a bit this year. He's always done well as well as goalkeepers do on this game this year.
I mean, let's be honest here. If you're German and you're a goalkeeper not named Manuel Neuer, it's going to be very hard for you to get a cap in the national team.
Yeah, for the next 20 years at least.
Yeah. Because you got Timo Horn, Bernd Leno, Ter Stegen. Actually, Ter Stegen has been capped, but Leno and Timo Horn definitely have not.
Okay, and it's saying in the game he's not been picked yet. I don't think he has. It's going to be Michael Keane at centre-back. Just joined Everton this summer.
Yes, he has. And to be honest with you, I thought for sure he was capped internationally, but that's a very solid centre-back pickup. Oh, man, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Yeah, just one more.
Being an Everton fan myself, I'm surprised I didn't think of him. So
yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a few like that.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the back, and we're gonna go with Jesus Vallejo from Real Madrid. Hasn't been capped yet by Spain, but he's pretty decent in the under-19s, under-21 side. So it's only a matter of time before he gets a call up. And then on the other side, from also Spanish, can you tell I'm being a little biased towards Spanish? And I've only played in the Spanish leagues for the last 9 seasons. We're going to go with Aritz Elustondo from Real Sociedad.
Not someone I've heard too much of, but let's have a quick butchers at him. He looks good, 22 years old.
And he actually...
Yeah, I think that's a decent pick you got there.
Once again, we're talking about people who develop really well in the next 3-4 years. He does exactly that.
I'm going to go for 14 million for the Brazilian Luan, who always seems to pop up quite well in the future years in the game. How he's not been picked, I don't know. But I suppose having Neymar in front of you will do that to you.
And not only that, but he could play every attacking position as well. So I'm surprised, that Brazil haven't used him at all. And not even that, it says he has no international caps. What's Brazil thinking?
None. Just so much talent over there. But everybody, I think half the country could get into their national team if they needed to. Okay, and I'm going to go for Anthony Knockhart for my next pick. 24 years old, not been picked for his country. He looks fairly decent to me.
Oh yeah, recently picked up by Brighton, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I think he's done alright first few games.
Very, very nice. I'm going to be going with my third Bilbao pick. I'm sorry.
You lied.
I know, I did lie. I said I wasn't going to go full Bilbao, but here we go. Third Bilbao pick, Javier Rasso, center mid, defensive mid, to hold down that middle of the park. In fact, I needed another one just because I'm a little light at that spot. Okay, we're also going to go with another Bournemouth pick. I picked up Lewis Cook before, and now we're going with the man who scored a really fine goal today versus Man City, Charlie Daniels.
Oh, I saw that goal. What a goal that was.
Absolute cracking goal. From a short angle, didn't even think it would have made it, but hey, here we are.
Okay, and my first pick, well, if you're going to go all Bilbao, I might as well go with my team, West Ham. It's another one who's been picked for the squad, but hasn't actually got onto the pitch. It's Mikel Antonio, to run up and down the right-hand
There you
side.
go. Use him as a wing back, if not just a winger up front. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Slaven Bilic, let's be honest here. He's been trying to do what he's done to like Marcus Alonso and moving him back into a wing back position.
Yeah, that is it. And yeah, he's been trying to play him. He's been trying to play a wing back on the right hand side up front. I'm surprised when we've had injuries, he's not been picking him in goal. Let's have a look at you. I'm going to go for Joaquin Carrera from Sevilla, Argentinian, 21 years old.
That's not bad. That's not a bad center attacking mid whatsoever.
No.
All right.
Now just have a look at my current squad.
So now I'm going to be going with Real Sociedad's Joseba Zaldua, 24-year-old right back.
Ooh, nice.
And honestly, I was thinking about someone else that I could have picked from Bilbao, but I thought the better of it.
Yeah. This could just be Bilbao versus half of West Ham.
At this point in time, we could just export our squads and just do that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I don't know. Not with West Ham, not after today's result.
And I'm going to go with the 32-year-old Brazilian Danilo, which might be a little of a reach, but...
Yeah, he looks decent. He's decent. He's been playing all right. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go for someone else. Another Southampton player. Okay. James Ward-Prowse.
Oh, decent.
How he's not got into the team yet, I don't know. I'm going to go for the Spaniard Jose Gaia, 21 years old.
Decent left back. Very decent left back at that. All right. I think I am in fact going to be splashing the cash.
Splash it all as if your name's Moneyweather.
All right. So we're going to go with the 23-year-old who was just recently picked up by, I believe it was Southampton, wasn't it? Hesse, yeah. At £30 million. And now I need to back off a bit. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go with my fourth Bilbao player. I'm sorry, Mikel Balenciaga, left back.
Oh, not him.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I keep saying no Bilbao players.
Yeah,
but...
no Bilbao. If there was any more decent West Ham players to be thrown at you, I would. Yeah, okay, very interesting. I'm going to go at the age of 22. I think most of my players are a bit young, but for 7 million, going to go for Patrick Bamford, the young English right winger / striker.
Okay. At 22 years old, I'm actually surprised his stats are as low as they are. I thought he would have been a lot better.
Yeah, I thought so. But I think coming off the bench, the last half hour, he might be able to do something.
Quite possible.
I'm going to go for a 27-year-old, another Argentinian, Lucas Castro from Chievo.
From Chievo. Lucas Castro.
That's the one.
All right. It doesn't look too terribly bad. Oh. So I got 19 million left, and I'm going to spend 14 million on a youngster, another Spanish youngster from Real Sociedad, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Oh, nice pick.
He's very pacey. He's very pacey, and it gets even faster as he develops.
Wow.
We're going to go with Christopher Schneider, young German center back, and with that, I will complete my draft.
Yep. I just need to get a backup keeper, and then I am done. So I think I'm just going to go for... I'm going to go for the youngest French keeper, 24 years old, from Auxerre, Zachary Boucher.
Oh, I was going to say, you're talking about French keepers. I thought you were going to go after Albin Lafont, because I know he hasn't been picked up yet. But Zachary Boucher, and that is ending your draft?
Yep, that is me done.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, let us retire to figure out what our squads will be like, what our formations will be like, and we'll be back with the match in just a second. All right, and we're back, and we're going to be playing today at the BadJokes Stadium. Us, the Gendo FM All-Stars versus the BadJokes FM All-Stars, and let's take a look at the formations. What have we put forth? And it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 versus a 4-4-2. Spencer, can you please give us a rundown of who you got lined up?
Yep, in goal we've got the young German Timo Horn, very solid keeper, still got room to develop, but I think it'll be good just for this one-off game. At left back, it needs not much introduction, is Jose Gaia. Then alongside him, we've got Gabriel Paulista and the Englishman Michael Keane. Then on the right, we've got Rick Karsdorp, and ahead of him, we've got Mikel Antonio. So a lot of pace on that right-hand side to bomb up and down the pitch. And then in the centre of midfield, we've got the captain, Super Noble, and alongside him, we've got James Ward-Prowse, very nice player. I'm looking for him to be the main playmaker today. Then on the left, we've got Joaquin Carrera. And up top, we've got the dangerous two, Luan. And I am needing some divine intervention for this. So we've got Gabriel Jesus up top.
I mean, you got a pair of decent Brazilian strikers up there that lead your line and hopefully score you goals today. I'm going with a mostly Spanish squad, as you would have expected. We got Gigi Donnarumma in between the sticks, a back line of Elustondo, Laporte, Danilo, and Balenciaga. My two center mids will be Javier Asso and Ander Herrera. My wingers will be Hesse and Domenico Berardi, with the youngster Mikel Oyarzabal in between the center attacking mid and the striker position, which is being held down by Seydou Berahino. And yeah, I think that this lone striker system against your back line is probably not going to work out, I'm thinking. But it all remains to be seen. So with that in mind, let's just continue on, and good luck to you.
Good luck to you. You probably won't need it.
Oh, believe me, I need every bit of luck. Like I said, I have not won a single draft mode between JNO United, Dave Atsoparty, One True Nerd, and the most recent one with Cultured Left Foot. Those are the all four that have taken me out on camera. Will BadJokes FM make it 5, or will I finally break my streak?
Come on, guys.
Well, let's just wait and see. Let's go kick off, and let's see what happens. I know it's early, but not a lot has happened. But Karsdorp, 3 minutes on, through to Ward-Prowse.
With a throw-in, gets cleared away.
Clearance away up to Berahino. Oh, he gets past the back line. Two big
Berahino's
mistakes by the center backs. Berahino, 1-0 the keeper.
Oh,
he needs to be putting those away.
Wide.
He needs to put those away.
Oh, now it's Luan with the ball, crosses it in. Again, gets headed away. Now it's Gaia with it. Correa coming forward in a bit of space. Come on, lad.
Gigi Donnarumma right at him. Easy save.
Michael Keane with a long ball.
Gabriel
Jesus picks it up, going out on the side of the pitch.
Oh, nice pass.
Plays it to Antonio. Come on.
Lovely
and
pass.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
West Ham connection there. That's what you want.
Antonio to Marky Nobes, and Mark Noble putting the BadJokes All-Stars in the lead early. Wow.
Come on, you Irons.
Oh, my Lord. I mean, this is just a shambolic defense, and it's a mostly Spanish defense, too, from the same team.
Yes.
What's going on?
Bit unlucky with the old deflection there.
It's also typical of every single defense that I've managed in FM17.
Now it's Noble playing it forward to Luan.
Interesting tackle
and
there.
Just a bit of fighting there. Antonio out wide. So you're going to cross it in.
Yeah, he is.
He does. And get it away.
Still dangerous.
Correa now.
Ward-Prowse takes a crack.
And Prowse. Oh, just over.
I mean, that's some decent passing and finding of spaces from you guys right now. Ander Herrera trying to get a pass through. Nice interception, and now BadJokes on the break.
Come on, Jesus.
Oh, what a great get-around. Great passing.
Antonio.
He may be 17.
The young Italian wonder kid, once again getting in the way.
He may be 17 years old, but, he's going to get rattled if the defense continues to let those players through. Let those balls through.
That's the plan.
All right, 36 minutes on. Elustondo through to
ball.
Berardi, who's cutting inside. He does have a couple of green shirts in front. Hesse has to play it back. Arasso to Herrera, trying to find space. Domenico Berardi getting around defenders. Crosses it in, takes a shot. Oh, it's off the post!
Oh.
Unlucky. That hit the post and died.
So close.
It died right on the line.
I thought that was going in. Oh, here we go. This will be the one.
Oh,
no.
Over the bar.
Oh.
Hesse is my best free kick taker, so I thought for sure. Yeah, it looks like we started to wake up within these last 15 minutes of this half, but just nothing on targets, all snatching at chances.
No.
And it's 1-0 halftime. BadJokes still jumping out the early lead, and it stays that way. Oh, man, my defense is just, it can't handle your front two.
No, the Brazilians seem to be doing the job.
And they're doing an absolutely outstanding job, too, along with Mikel Antonio, Marky Noble throwing passes in to help you guys out.
Yep, if in doubt in a one-off game, call on the old West Ham players. They will do the job.
Yeah, if you only give them one game out of the season, they'll be fine. The other 37, though, might be a little bit of a problem. Oh, come on, Oyarzabal.
Definitely. Ward-Prowse on Luan. Luan plays it long. Antonio in space.
Good.
This
It's
is
a
what I
great
was hoping
pass.
for. Cross it in,
Great
man.
pass. Great cross.
And Laporte edge away. Noble again. He just wafted his foot at it and missed it by about 3 miles.
Berahino to Hesse. He's cutting inside up to Berahino. He can use his pace to get around defenders, but he's not really doing much. Takes a shot. Just over the bar again. I mean, Berahino, because of all these shots, he's taking all these shots but missing, and that's why he's on a 6-3 right now. He's just been Berardi just thinking he can crack it from 30 yards, but Timo Horn, easy pickup. And getting the effort of getting it into Berahino has been something of, oh my lord, what a strike!
Jesus. What a strike, what a stop.
Hesse, top of the box once again. This is decent range, but it's over the bar. Ander Herrera to Oyathabal, lays it ahead to Berahino. He has 3 defenders in his face. That's a bit of a problem. Berahino takes a crack, and we got an equalizer.
Which level?
Great pass. Great pass from Hesse.
Finally, one of his long shots had to get in.
I mean, when he was completely in a bubble, nobody in like 3 yards of him allowing him to take that shot. That's what Berahino will do. And I've made 2 subs myself. Elistondo off for Zaldua, and I want to say it was, who'd I take off? But Lewis Cook is coming on. All right, so we got ourselves a match again, boys. Let's go.
Yes. Just as I thought I had it in the bag, it's all up for grabs again in the last half hour.
And as I stated before...
Now Luan coming forward into space.
Oh, that's a great ball.
In, and Prato, we're back in the lead.
Oh, my defense is just so crap.
It's not the best, and Luan has got the... and he crosses it in.
Oh, what is he
Prato,
doing?
nice and easily.
Who was that? Oh, it was Laporte. Of course it was a Bilbao guy. I mean, just let me down one more time. I'm done with the series, but let me down one more time. I mean, I just can't get away from the utter crap that the Basque boys have done to me over my series.
Yeah, but got to have it one more time.
Loose cook to Oyathabal. Slips it through.
Oyathabal. Oh!
Decent pass.
Fire just booting it into row double D.
I mean, he needed to do that because there were a couple of trailing players that could have put that in. Hesse.
Oh,
it's an own goal! It's an own goal from Gabriel Paulista!
Oh, you are pulling my leg. Oh, no.
That wasn't going to anybody in particular, but Paulista sticks his foot out to try and block it, and into the back of the net it goes.
What's he doing? Just let it go out, man.
I would like to say that's almost Robert Green-esque, but Robert Green actually got a hand to it.
Yeah.
Timo Horn didn't.
Yeah, don't remind me of that. I remember that game all too well.
Oh, as an American, I have full rights to remind you of that one.
you do, every time you can.
All right, so we got 15 minutes left. To Danilo, to Ander Herrera. Nice long ball up to Berahino. He's in miles of space. Defenders closing him down. Just outside. 2 minutes of stoppage time on the clock, and that pass wasn't going to anybody in particular. We need to launch a big counter-offensive if we want to get a winner here. Hesse to Berahino. He's in miles of space. He needs to score. He does!
Oh, he's won it. Oh, no. Oh, my days.
Seydou Berahino is going to be the savior of this draft mode series.
He's second at a game.
90 seconds left in the match, and Berahino has put the Gendo All-Stars up into the lead 3-2. Great pass from Hesse. And Timo Horn does get a hand on it, but not strong enough to parry it. And now with 20 seconds left to go, is there a late equalizer now in the cards for BadJokes?
Come on.
Castro with a cross. Castro hits the outside netting, but that's more than likely the final kick of the game. And Laporte and Gaia both injured down in the penalty area.
Come on, Prato.
We are now in the fourth minute.
Last second equalizer.
The 4th minute of 2 minutes of stoppage time, and BadJokes are still coming forward. Prato
I will take
to
it.
Correa. Oh, he's
Correa. Off the post. No.
Oh, my Lord. You're going to get one more attack out of it. A corner kick.
Well, where is my keeper when I want him?
Ward-Prowse. And it's cleared away. Ward-Prowse back in.
Again.
Save by Donnarumma. The fingertip save.
Come on.
This is some extreme Fergie time right now. But Berahino coming forward. Ward-Prowse. Oyathabal.
This is Fergie, Wenger, and Mourinho time.
Tries to slip it through. Oh, you're just long balling up over the top, and it's not finding a man in an orange shirt. And there it is.
That's it at last.
Full time, and we got ourselves a 4th goal at the very end. Oh, but what a
Typical.
game that was. I thought it would have been
Cracking
typical for
game.
me because the defense, it's a half Bilbao defense, and of course, they let 2 goals go through because that's typical Bilbao for me. But
Of course.
a stoppage time winner from Seydou Berahino to get myself my first win in this draft mode. Bad jokes, thoughts?
Yeah. Well, how did I lose that? First half was good. Made a couple of tactical changes. They didn't really work that well. But it was a good game. Very enjoyable to watch. I'm sure if you're a neutral, you very much enjoyed that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Once we were 1-0 up, I should have just gone full Sam Allardyce, full Mourinho.
Oh, but where's the fun in that, man? You got to make it a little more entertaining for the fans.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking.
But Spencer, I'd like to thank you very much for coming on the channel, and now is your time to go plug your stuff.
Thank you so much for having me on. I've enjoyed it very much. I've got a couple of series going on at the minute. I've got my Journeyman save, started at Newport County, my local team, and I won't give too much away, but 7 years in, we're now in Germany, challenging for Champions League places. Really do recommend you go and watch that. And every Friday, I try and do experiments. I've just finished an experiment with the Stoke team, where I've put the England under-20 squad all into Stoke, give them a 10-year transfer embargo, and see how they got on. Very interesting results. I wasn't expecting what happened, so go and check that out as well. And also, I'm on 92 subscribers as we're counting, so if I can try and get to 100, that would be awesome. That would be about 200 more than I ever thought I'd ever get. So thank you anybody who does subscribe.
And of course, I highly recommend everyone go subscribe to Bad Jokes. He does put out some great stuff. Spencer, all your stuff will be in the description box below. And for everyone else, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you enjoyed it, please do go and drop it a like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And if you want to leave a comment below for myself, for Spencer, please go and do so. I appreciate all the comments that you guys put down. But anyway, guys, I've been Gendo, and you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and peace out.